Hello and welcome to Jekyll Geek's RPG Realm. I'm Jekyll Geek and this is my RPG realm. I already created three characters for my new post episode 13 sort of second season, being a berserker, a troubadour, and a hexbinder. But there's one more character that I could create just from the core handbook and hero's handbook, the basic core that I wanted to try out, and that would be the shadowmancer. Yeah, do it right, taking me through the night, shadowmancer. Which, yes, that is my boomer quote for the day. But yes, the shadowmancer's sort of Nimble's idea of what a warlock is, and I can just start creating a shadowmancer like here. But first I should pick out a character token, like, and I'll pick this guy as my character for my shadowmancer character. And let's see, go through the simple skill points and languages. Okay, equipment, languages. We have for stats, let's see, characters. I want to be good at int and dex for this, and dex 2, int 2. Let's see. What are my other two stats? Negative 0 and negative 1. So he's 0 and can be a very weak shadowmancer. And I'll call him Dimitri. And he will be oh, wrong book. Stats, pick an ancestry. I'll have him be a feigned kin. Whenever neutral saves is added. And let's see. Saves is int. And well, I'll make dex saves have advantage as well. Fiendkin, what this system calls a tiefling. Shadowmancer, and rate 2. So he's going to have 13 plus 1d8 HP. So he's going to have 16 at level 2. And that's 2d8. Let's see, his initiative will be 2, and his armor will be. He has cloth armor, so say equipment. He will have an armor of 4. And let's 1, 2, 2. Not 40. He's not that finesse. Influence well. 2, negative 1, 0, 0, 2. Wait, no, wait, my mistake. 2. Yeah, I'll put 2 of his into Arcana. That makes sense for him. And let's see. Uh, yeah, let's make him a smarty pants. Give his other points into 4. So just give him basic stuff. Adventurer's gear, garb, sickle, and a shovel. And now let's go into important stuff with this shadow blast. Blast, shadow servant. And let's see, he has a -2. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I don't have mana, but I can pilfer my power like Dex times so, good thing I have my Shadow Blast. Otherwise I'd run out of mana very very quick. So yeah, this is very much like a warlock. So, so but let's see. Let's give him a Shadow Blast. Roll D12 plus 2. Give him a 16 and a 16 here. First, that's let's look up Lauren's stats because I think yep. There's Lauren, and let's save Dimitri with the changes. Core book. Dimitri. Okay, Lauren, she has a 26, which her being a berserker makes a lot more sense. Okay, there we have her. And now, yeah, Lauren's gonna go around with Dimitri instead of her usual partner, Scotty. And let's cook up some monsters for them to fight. Okay, I created some kobolds for the two of them to fight. Using the Game Master's book, they said this was a decent fight for the two of them. So I'm going to start by having them roll initiative. Let's see, 2 for Dimitri, 1 for Lauren. Okay, roll plus 2 for Dimitri. And he rolled a 17, so he gets 2 actions. And Lauren only gets 1. Okay, so I'm gonna start gonna have Lauren have plus +1 rage. That'll be her 1 action, and Dimitri will try to kill one, like say this kobold over here, and with his let's I need to put Shadow Blast on it, and he will attack the kobold for 5 points of damage. And for his second action, he will summon a shadow. Now the kobolds, and that is their action. So now the kobolds get to act. Okay, they all have slings. But let's see, they but they also have the clanger going, beefing them up. So I'll have should these two attack Lauren, then one attack the shadow, and the other one attack Dimitri. First against Lauren. That is a 6 and a crit. And another crit. So let's see. That is 6, 10, 12. Ouch. And the other one. That is a 6 plus 8. And so I'm going to say she uses one of her fury die to reduce that by 1. And now this one will attack. That is a crit, removing the shadow. And now the clanger. Now this one. That is a 6 plus. So that is 9. So, oops. Okay, but now they get to go. So Thorn gets a fury die. And she will attack. Say this kobold over here. Oh, and she. What is the. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So she misses. So she's going to try one more time. Doing 8 plus total of 11. And this he's going to attack this one again. Say Shadow Blast. And that definitely kills him. He's going to summon and then attack this one over here. Wait, this guy actually gets to attack Lauren with his no ability. 6. Let's see, 8. So that drops her down to 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But yeah, this now he gets to attack the one kobold over here for 8 points of damage. Okay, now let's see if Lauren can survive. Now, because it is now the kobold's turn. 4. Okay, she's gonna spend her fury die to soak that. And now this guy's going to attack the 3. Removes the shadow. And this guy's going to sling Dimitri. Ooh, 6 plus 2, which brings Dimitri down to wounds. Okay, but now Lauren gets to go. She's going to kill this kobold. Spend 1 action to move. Dimitri's down to 0. Okay, okay. Uh, so she has two dice, but she's attacking with disadvantage. Okay, so that is a 6. So this is dead too. And let's see. Heroic actions. Core rules. Hit points and dying. So, okay. He has to roll a strength save. And let's see, what is Dimitri's? Ooh, it is a -1. So Dimitri has to roll a, let's see, hero. And fortunately, strength is not his stance, so he doesn't. Okay, so 12. Okay, so he doesn't take a wound, but he gets to fire a shadow blast at this kobold right over here for 6. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. What would this? I'm gonna give Odd Dimitri even Lauren since they're both big. Let's okay. Attacks Lauren. Okay. Yes. 2d4. Okay, that is a 6, so she is down to wounds as well. Okay, so Lauren. And let's see, does this plant it doesn't have a? I'm gonna give him a stab when he's out of friends to attack. Okay, so now Lauren has to make a uh, strength save to move, which he does. And now Dimitri has to make a strength save that's not take wounds. And he takes a wound. Dimitri is one step closer to death. But he can fire off a shadow blast against the kobold and does it. Ooh, and it does do enough damage. Okay. Yeah, but both of them only have one. So I'm gonna. He's not gonna clang, but it's just gonna try to stab Lauren. Ooh, and that is a 6. That is a crit. I'm gonna see what crits. I think crits have a. Okay, so crits. Lauren is 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Now Lauren gets to make her save to try to attack. And she takes one more wound. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But she tries to attack the kobold clanger who has heavy armor. So 9. Okay, so it has heavy armor, so it takes half its damage. So that is a total of 6. Now Dimitri has to make a save. Okay, he saves and uses Shadow Blast. Okay, doing 4 damage. Okay, then now the kobold tries to attack Lauren once again. And does he hit? Does he? Oh no. No. Lauren has taken all her wounds and is no more. Poor Lauren. But can Dimitri make his save? Okay, he takes a wound. Okay. I might get another trouble party kill. Who knows? But he does his shot. Ooh, ooh, and he avenges Lauren. Oh, and finishes off the kobolds. But sadly, we have our third character death in this in this let's nimble let's play. Our third character death being Lauren, who passes beyond the veil along with Tobin Rage and Mordaka as a character who is no longer with us. Sadly. But what will happen in the next episode of the Nimble solo play, let's play, actual play? I hope you found this video slightly educational and entertaining, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.